Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Lukaku, and this is Hullet. Great vision, and this is Hullet. Caught offside that time. Mateus. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Now it's Torres. Could move up a gear here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. Steaming shot at goal! Hullet tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now can the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar! Wow, that's a fine save. And he's there to get it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Jeff Chiba really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Now Seedorf. Mateus. That's very neat. And it's Seedorf. Lob shot, surely! It's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Seedorf. Rijkaard. And this is Lukaku. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona have reclaimed it. Neymar. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. it'll be a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's Seedorf. Goes for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Baresi. And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Bale. That's an imaginative pass. There's no flag. It's a good-looking... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Cannavaro. Lukaku chasing after it. Cannavaro. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bale. Messi. Spreads it out wide. And this is Bale. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Baresi. To Messi. Great work on the overlap. Hits it first time! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice control. Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Mateus. Looking for a runner. Cafu clears it away. Rijkaard. Bale. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
And a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Baresi, and here's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Cross into the box. Neymar. And it's Mendes. Played in. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Jeff Chiba really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckenbauer turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Bale. Hernes. And Mateus. And that has been clubbed away. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation.
And he shoots! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Time for a change in personnel. Keeper's dealt with that. Can he get on the end of this? And now they can spring out of defence. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. He's in a great position. Right card! And it's hoisted clear. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Hazard. Seedorf simply refused to be outdone there. Rummenigge. 2 minutes to be added on. Mateus. This looks promising. Mateus. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a throw. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking...
Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Maldini. Now McTominay. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Played out to the right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's played in. Kimmich. And this is Hullet. Julie. And it's Belletti. Now Costa Curta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Pedri. Iniesta. Foot in. Seedorf. Mateus. Neymar. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta. And it's Iniesta. Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Pedri! He's come in hard. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Lukaku. Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Batistuta gets flagged offside. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Opts for safety. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Adams. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Julie. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xabi Alonso. And now the breakaway. Seedorf. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku stood his ground strongly. And it's Batistuta. McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press. Ribéry. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Jeff, Chiba have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played in. And this is Iniesta. Plays the ball back. Belletti. Ribéry. Now the ball's gone astray. And Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dinks one through. Costa Curta makes the interception. And it's Iniesta. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And the keeper has it. Pull it. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's with the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there's the clearance. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And the counter is on. Neymar finds himself offside. Hernes. This is promising.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Batistuta. He's on it. Can he get away? Pull it. And they can counter here. And it's Seedorf. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's straight offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rummenigge. Rijkaard. Hernes. Julie. Well read, nice interception. Hernes. Seedorf. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, such a clever touch. Haaland. And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Picked out brilliantly.
Jeff, Chiba really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Haaland receives it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Kimmich. Lovely feet. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Batistuta has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played. Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good ball over the top. And that was very necessary. Lazio can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Little pass back. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? Gnabry plays it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Numero 13.
So the first goal of the game. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Minuti di recupero.
And here's Iniesta, in with the challenge. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rummenigge, played into space, dink through. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.